Greetings, my fellow mercenaries. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech We Are Legion, episode 48, Pila. And here's my Exoticas trader. Perfect timing, because Bryce is already down here. One thing I might be able to do is set up a stockpile so I can sell off some of the stuff that people came in with. Like all the pack of survival meals. Center horn, nearsighted, beardless, and thin body. Some interesting genes. Fireproof paired with pig nose. Strong shooting. Ooh, strong melee. I don't think I have strong shooting on its own either, so I'll buy that. I don't need 8 reinforced barrels. I don't need a crafting trainer. Insanity Lance would be nice. Is there any genes that I could sell? The PSMs were a ton of silver, yeah. Slow heal, I'll never use. Psychic dependent poor cooking, I'll never use. Do I have cold weakness on its own? No, I pair it with red. Heat tolerant, strong immunity, I'm never going to use. I have poor social and aggressive separately, I think. No, they're paired, never mind. If I'm buying strong shooting, I don't need the strong shooting. I don't need strong melee damage. No, I'm so confused. It's hard to analyze it. So strong melee damage and strong melee damage with strong immunity. Okay, I can sell one copy. Slow heal, don't need that. I'll never implant... Well, actually, I might implant poor shooting into brawlers. Okay, I think that's good. I'm sure I made some mistakes, but I don't want to take up any more time with this. Oh, they don't have enough money. I will buy... I'll buy the crafting trader. Why not? Who's the next best? Peter or Tarmarin? Hey, Peter, you can do it. And the AD team is about to arrive. Cool. Yeah, I had a ton of pack of survival meals. There was about 200 of them. That's why it made so much money. Peter, you coming? All right. Moment of truth. Is this implantable? I tried to double check it, but mistakes can still be made, right? It is. Great. Let's get another nuclear stomach to offset the cost. So we're nuclear-powered soldiers, I guess, at this point. Like, technically. Why not keep the survival meals for the caravans? Because they weren't in my stockpile. They were just slowly decaying out in the rain. I could have hauled them in, but I have so much spare food, and my my people that are on caravan have nuclear stomachs, so their food demands are really, really easy to meet, that it's not necessary to keep 200 meals. That would be like multiple lifetimes worth of meals, as far as my soldiers are concerned. Makes more way more sense to use it as currency. There is maybe some ancient dangers in the mountain, but I'm not going to go looking for it, so... This map tile's a bust. Let's leave. Yeah, I don't see any here. How long have you been? 1.7 days. You've just been laying there. Like, I almost feel bad enough to go capture him, but if I capture him, I'm only going to end up killing him, so he's better off just starving out there. Oh, well, this colony was called Yugo. I could have probably predicted that I would have to leave it. And gun links are done. That was the last research project I wanted. And here is the implantation. Being implanted by Azzy, which makes me a little nervous. But Azzy's surgery success chance was pretty high. Okay, it worked. Nice. So coma for almost 2 days, because it was a complex xenogene. And we now have a deathless person. So we added strong shooting. We didn't do much else. We didn't affect any skills that Cypher already had, but one of the huge benefits here is kind. So Cypher being kind is going to help to offset a lot of the social fighting, because kind people don't start social fights. So people will fight Cypher, but Cypher won't initiate, at least. So that will cut down on, roughly 50% of the fights, which I think is a good thing. This fog's making looking for ancient danger is really annoying. I don't believe any of them are visible. Oh, what was that? No, it's a damaged slate wall, so it's not ancient danger. Another bust. Interestingly, our food needs... Well, I mean, they're easy to meet because of nuclear stomachs. Why aren't you guys leaving? Sky, why are you standing there? What are you two doing? There we go. Now they're going to the exit. It was like they were indecisive about where they wanted to go. That was kind of weird. Uranium. Oh, okay. Right here. That's convenient. So once I finish the ancient danger searches that I'm going on right now, what should I do next? So here is a priority for once what is currently going on is done. And I just extracted strong melee damage, which is not helpful. I already had it. I will either do 2 more ancient dangers or 2 more map tiles. So if the map tiles that I'm trying to go to are a bust, this isn't going to be like continue looking for ancient dangers forever kind of deal, because I want to spend a finite amount of time on it, and my luck's been coming up pretty bad. Like, I think this is another ancient dangerless tile. Or, I mean, that might not be true, right? There might be an ancient danger, like, deeply buried in the mountain somewhere, but spending a year looking for it is not going to be worth doing. And I'm claiming it like this because ancient dangers can be claimed, and here, just for my own sanity, I'm going to defog this map. And yeah, okay, there is an ancient danger in there. 2 of them. They just happen to be in the mountains. What would I have gotten? Specialized limbs, Luciferium, a Persona sword with neural cooling. Okay, cool. I'm obviously not going to take that stuff. I just wanted to see for my own knowledge of ancient danger loot pools what there would have been. I think what I need to do is I need to set up caravan pack spots or something, because they're caravanning really, really poorly right now. Oh yeah, I was not going to use dev mode to find ancient dangers. Well, that's awkward. You know, I will stick around to kill you, though. What happened here? Sky shot out your kidney, G-Fed knocked off your leg, and then your torso also was deleted. Good fight. Bye-bye. I don't know how you destroy it. Well, I guess we destroyed the kidney first, and then the whole torso. Overkill. Multi-kill. Looks like we're going for a multi-kill given the current polling. Hi, Tusk. You're such a cute dog. This hurts me. Please take it. Oh my god, take it quicker. Hey, Shallow. Thank you for the resub. You guys are in quite a streak. So this is the last attempted... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out here. I'm going to go out to a mountain free tile to increase my chance to find ancient dangers. I haven't confirmed in code, because I haven't checked the code for this, but I'm pretty sure that the chance of an ancient danger is not affected by how much mountain there is. But the less mountain there is, the more likely you are to see the ancient danger, because the ancient dangers can just render in mountains. So if you're trying to find ancient dangers quickly, it helps to actually go to flat tiles or small hill tiles and not mountain tiles, because the mountain tiles will obscure them. Bye now. You know what's weird? That the wealth graph is in regards to the specific specific colony that you're in, but then the events are not. So like this enemy raid is obviously that random Sophian moron that tried to fight Sky and Javed. But the wealth is of this map tile. Kind of confusing, if you ask me. Man, you are still there. Toxic buildup takes so long to clear. Alright, attacking a settlement is what we're going to do after this. Let's see. Is there... So we did Cypher. We've been waiting on Peter for me to have better genes to implant on Impids. And no one else needs xenogerms at the moment. So I will continue the making xenogerms, but I'm hoping to find ones useful for Impids. Because I just don't have any. But after scanning Nelson and Fizz, maybe we'll have some. Hopefully. Yeah, this is a little closer. Steel. The Impids raid probably burned down the gold drill. I still have the steel drill though. I have enough gold to make advanced components, so I'm not too concerned about that. UV sensitivity and strong melee damage. Okay, worthless, unfortunately. Nelson, it is your turn. I was hoping for dark vision or strong healing. Or fast healing, I mean. Those were the two I was hoping for. But nope. So this is the last map tile that I'm going to attempt for Ancient Dangers. And then it will be attacking. I cannot wait. Speaking of attacking, I might want to kick up the amount of pack of survival meals that I'm making. Which is ironic, given that I just sold some, but whatever. So there's one Ancient Danger there. And that is the only one on the map tile. Okay, one more chance. I think my chance of actually finding what we're after, like heal serum, is next to nil, but happy to search. So this Tesseron is aggressive. It will be trying to kill me. Oh no, it's pathing passively. I take it back. But it's dead. Yeah, it's easy. Neural computation. I really want an aesthetic shaper. That's what I'm trying to go for. That would help to solve the waster's ugliness problem. But neural computation for a learning assistant isn't terrible to implant in JFed, because JFed's dumb. Or whatever you want to call I'll do one more attempt at Ancient Danger. That is a big old group of thrombos. Pop the caskets. The soldiers in the caskets aren't ever going to have heal serum or res serum. And because I'm doing the Ancient Dangers for heal serum and res serum, it's pretty low priority. IMO. Okay, the whole herd got aggressive. No, actually just these two. That's not too bad. Are they chasing Bryce? And then you guys are going to go to that map tile. Micromanage this fight. Oh god, nope. Not chasing Bryce. Move. It helps to just split up and divide. And then whoever they don't end up chasing gets to shoot without having to stutter step flee. Sky, why are you in the world's worst mood? I don't know. I probably need to send drugs in the future. Oh, Foxes is finally here. Well, this is going to be a lot of leather for some wonderful clothing. If I was smart, I would have had one of them grab a sniper rifle and to engage at max range to try to limit the amount of full herd revenge that I get. But given that we have charge rifles that absolutely slice through Thrumbo, it's probably a non-issue. Because now there's only 2 of them, which is very easy to take on. You can, if anyone remembers watching the Thrumbo hunting when I had the heavy SMGs, you can probably see a noticeable difference now, because Thrumbo have very thick fur, which means that they have very high mitigating sharp armor, or whatever you want to call it. So they're hard to kill unless you have high pen weapons, but charge rifles are better pen than SMGs, and you can see the difference here. Whereas that group of Thrumbo absolutely got sliced through. So let's change the clothing bills to only allow Thrumbo fur, because I'm going to have tons of Thrumbo fur. And this is the last Ancient Danger attempt. Warcall wouldn't work on them to have them fight one another, but what it could do is it could prevent one from manhunting, at least temporarily. But it's a relatively long cooldown, and it's not going to do very much. I actually hope that the next Ancient Danger has insects in it, because Sky needs recreation. All right, you know what? When are you plant cut? I'm just gonna make some recreation here. Sky's gonna have a mental breakdown if I don't do something. So go for a walk, or yeah, actually both of you just like meditate or walk or whatever. I don't care if you drop the stuff. I want them to recreate just a little bit so that they're not wreck-starved and likely to have berserks. Because if, like, Sky goes on a berserk rage and tries to kill J-Fed, that's going to be a bit of a problem. There is one Ancient Danger here. And that might be the only... Oh, no, there's 2. Hey. There you go. Alright, that's a long enough walk. Where is our exit point? It is southeast, okay. Turtle's on a work frenzy, so this should be a ridiculous amount of steel coming off of that deep drill. I'm not entirely sure that robots get full yield from butchery. It's kind of hard to tell. Because, right? You want someone with particularly high butchery efficiency. And I don't know what Civel's butchery efficiency is, because it's just not a stat that's shown here. I'm guessing it's based off 10. But I probably want a better butcher to butcher these guys. So, stop that. Looks like we got 210 Thrumbo fur from the first one butchered, likely with Civel. I'm curious if Diamond can do better. What are you doing, dude? Did I leave one thrombo out? Yeah, there's a bunch of thrombo out still. I think... No? I guess we hold it in and... I don't know. No, we had already butchered it. That's what happened. Little World... 3 ranged. Okay, so if it's 3 ranged units, it's going to be relatively easy for JFed to kill them. Because I have 3 horns. Yeah. So what ended up happening is Civil got about 105. No, we got the same. Never mind. All right, I want to shut down the Tesseron first. Let's hit a pod. Oh, I guess that one, the occupant is dead. If they're dead, they don't pop open. There we go. Now I have cannon fodder. Ooh. Shut down the Tesseron. Oh, I got caught on fire. That sucks. Giggles. The Lancer got your nose. JFed, if you could, you know, stop running from definitive help. Yeah. Oh, man, your torso is pretty tooled up. I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette now. So I guess in the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who does, just as long as they've cooked skill 10 for full yield. Good. One down. I don't know why that Lancer decided not to do anything. Oh, there we go! We extracted super immunity. That's what we wanted. Super immunity will dramatically help the other Impids recover from sicknesses because Impids come with weak immunity by default. That's one of the things I wanted to extract from them. And brain wiring. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Out we go. Do you guys have anything on them? Some gold? No, I don't really care. Alright, current priority is Xenogerm, Peter, and then attack a settlement. You wouldn't mind either because you keep getting laid out by diseases. Fortunately, you come with strong immunity. You know, Pigskins have native strong immunity. It's the Impids that have native weak immunity. But of course, super immunity is better than both. It's not perfect immunity, though, which would be the best of all 3. And this is the last AD. Let me mark it. Poison synthesis, animal pulsar, and then these mechs are hostile, which is unfortunate because they'll be actively coming after me. So what I'm hoping to do is actually just rob them, hit the hermetic crate and then bolt. Like a dine and dash, if you will. But they're being very annoying. I actually want this Lancer to break out. Yeah, let's plan for that Lancer to break out there and isolate that Lancer. So the Scyther is going to be a lot faster than the Centipede, so it's going to be sort of cue the Benny Hill music, because that's basically how this is going to go. So J-Fed, you're going to be the one to try to steal the loot, and Sky, you're going to lure them away. Map size is kind of the only thing that influences how many ancient dangers. Good to know. Oh, a bionic heart. That's not bad. And off we go. Is Sky faster given darkness? Maybe. Probably given 2 bionic legs. But it doesn't really matter when you have Locust Armor, because, you know, I don't have to play fair. So there we go. I got, what was that? 4 ancient dangers, fully looted. Got some fun treasures, some tech prints for us to research and stuff. And then now is time for me to try to implant Peter. So I think, I don't think it would be a terrible idea for me to try to implant pollution stimulus or antitoxal lungs into Peter if it's possible. So I'm going to wait for us to extract Fizz and Peter. And then Cypher should be up 6 hours. So let's queue up that nuke stomach. Oh my lord, Turtle. Well, I don't have to be too shy about using my turrets now that Turtle has mined up a mountain of steel. Eight more hours until I can call another caravan. Or did I say 4 hours? I think I'm numblexic. Yeah, I said 4. I said 8, but my brain processed 4, and then I was like, I don't know what to believe anymore. I haven't been offered any quests recently. I was kind of hoping that quests would be offered... Ooh, God. Quests would be offered in order to try to remedy Mass's fatal res psychosis situation, but no such luck there yet. We're almost done cleaning up all the corpses in the map tile, though. Having my people haul corpses here has been helpful. I'm just going to double check that I don't have lung rot build up. No, I don't. Luciferium takes, what is it, 90,000 to 180,000 ticks? Something like that? $900,000 to 1,800,000 ticks. So I kind of had the numbers right, which is every 15 to 30 in-game days, which is the same as the Scarless gene that Azzy has. So Azzy has 2 ways to heal scars, Scarless and Luciferium. I don't remember how long ago I implanted the Scarless gene, but it has been a while. Well, yeah, it's been a few days, so maybe improve my rep with other factions. to gain more quests. I have 2 valid factions to be able to gain quests from, so either one should be offering them. Just chance. Oh, good. We extracted your ugliness out of your body. That's swell. I'll be sure to implant that in everyone I don't like. But yeah, okay. Yeah, we're starting to get rot stink. So I'm going to delete that stockpile so that we don't stink up our own people. The robots don't care. And there's only 2 corpses outside of this pile. I should implant ugly gene. It's like hit people with it. Hit people with the ugly stick. Unfortunately, weapons can't be implanted with genes. It'd be really cool if you could engineer your own persona weapons. It would be neat. Hey, Diamond. What have you been working on? Oh, I see. That's because I changed your work priority, and that's my fault. So J-Fed and Sky are home. So now I just need to implant Peter, and I was hoping to finish off the gene extractions so that I had the most options possible. That's what I'm doing now. Just waiting. Ooh, maybe a quest. 44 Pila for really, 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 really good rewards. I'm just going to ask you what rewards to accept. So we've got Arco Arm, Vanometric, Power, and Uranium, or Orbital Bombardment, Death Serum, Marina Armor, and Gold, or Goodwill. And this is to make a bunch of Pila and deliver them to Boa Bolister, which is to my east-southeast. Alright, so my recreation-deprived people are getting some well-earned R&R. And then I have a bunch of tech prints to unlock. So, who needs Azzy? I'm going to have you do it. For some extra experience. Is this the last scan or second to last scan? Second to last. You love how tribes will just give away glitter world level stuff. You know, obviously there is no lore about it, but my own personal canon is that the tribes go into ancient dangers that have been... They go into... You know, the structures that look like ancient dangers, but they're just ruins. So my own personal lore is that those are ancient dangers that tribals have cleared, and that the stuff that you can get from tribes is because they don't know the value of it. So you're able to, you know, they'll give it away. So I think the pain stopper is the most important to be able to implant into Diamond, because Diamond is a genie, and genies collapse due to pain very early. I don't really care about poison synthesis, and I would need compact weaponry first anyway. Ooh, total antitoxal lungs. Hey, see, it was worth waiting. And we'll do one more. So total antitoxal lungs is really cool. It's a cool one to have. Because it renders you completely tox immune. How do I see it? Oh, there it is. Carriers of the gene are immune to environmental toxins. They get no toxic buildup from toxic gas, polluted terrain, toxic fallout. They're not bothered by acidic smog. They're still vulnerable to injected venoms. And they are immune to rot stink. So it's an expensive one. It has a metabolic efficiency of minus 3. But it would solve the whole, rot stink problem that we had just a minute ago. If we implanted everyone, that is. But also, anyone implanted with that would be able to waltz into the tox box and do whatever they wanted if the tox box was active. Because, they can't possibly succumb to the environmental toxins. True, call me bio. The detoxifier lungs do that and also make you a little bit faster because they're slightly more efficient. They have a body part efficiency of 10% higher than organic. All right, I think we can call this one early. It will be option number 1. So for that, we need a whole lot of pillars, don't we? So we need 44 of them. I don't care about the hit points, just the quality. And I want a human working on it because robots work too slow. So I guess we already have 7 of them that I had looted. Yep, I could see them. Cool. We have a little bit of a head start. It's kind of nice. Why are you making a corset? Weird. And I am going to accept this quest after I've made some pillows so that I can get ahead of the curve. Because I can accept it in like 5 days and have almost all the ones made already. So I don't fail to meet the deadline. Okay, Mega Scarab. Finally able to leave the map tile. I think while Peter's under the knife, I'll give Peter a Bionic Heart. Because Peter will already be anesthetized, so might as well. So as soon as Fizz is done being scanned, because I could still, hypothetically, I could still get Poison Stimulus, which would be a nice one to have. I'll do the implantation of Peter and then start raiding. We'll get the Arco Arm. I'll figure that out once the quest has been fulfilled. Also, make sure that I'm not smelting... Okay, yeah, I'm not smelting tribal weapons. Good. Yeah, it could go to Diamond, it could go to Klein. It could go to Scorpio or JFed or Turtle. There's a bunch of potential candidates. Come on out. Almost done. The tree pollution still has a little bit longer to go before I bother topping it up. And we got unattractive again. Okay, so let's take a quick snapshot of Peter. And then figure out the best possible gene modding that we can do for Peter. So definitely super immunity is going to be a big one, I think. So we'll start with that, super immunity. Peter has a metabolic efficiency of 0 to start. I don't think it would be a bad idea to... So they have poor plants and animals. One other thing I need to check out. Peter is a crafter, but not a... and a cook. So don't add poor cooking. But poor mining is... awful mining is fine. Got it. All right, so back here. Psychdol is one that I can always get away with. And poor social reduced pain. One more thing I wanted to check is Peter's shooting skill, because I don't think Peter's a particularly... Oh no, you're very capable. Got it. So Psychdol, strong shooter to get you up to level 20 shooting. Super immune, robust, reduced pain, awful mining. You already have poor plants and poor animals. I didn't want to add poor cooking. I could give you... I could do the antitoxal lungs, but that would bring you down to -5, which is okay. It's too bad I don't have heat weakness, because I wouldn't mind losing the superheat tolerant, because I really don't care about that. I could also add unattractive to offset the metabolic efficiency, but I don't think I need to do that. So, yeah, this looks good. It's too bad I don't have poor melee as a pack. So, Peter. There it is. I'm not going to add unattractive just because I don't think it's necessary. I'd be more willing to add unattractive if I had... Oh, no, I do have flesh shaping? Oh, I take that back. I didn't realize I had that. I am going to make an aesthetic nose for Foxes, who doesn't have one. And then, should I make the Wasters neutral beautiful? Neutral looking. So this, of course, costs advanced components, but I'll have you guys vote on that. I'll give you 2.5 minutes. Because I can make aesthetic shapers, aesthetic noses for the Wasters to offset their unattractiveness. And that way they have fewer rivalries and get into less or fewer social fights. At least that's the hope. Neutrophil. Yeah. Exactly, neutrophil. Not beautiful, not ugly, just neutrophil. I'll probably do aesthetic shapers because noses get punched off, as you point out. I am far less likely to bother with aesthetic noses. Except for Fox's case, because Fox is already missing a nose. But for the Wasters, I would do shapers, because you have to lose your whole torso to lose a shaper, and if that happens, you're already dead. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech, We Are Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my Discord community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. I would like to thank my Patreon patrons who support the channel, my Twitch subscribers and viewers live on Twitch, and also viewers like you that tune in and make it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Legionnaires,